The Akaroa Lighthouse is not at the end of this trail. There's an automated lighthouse at the trail which was actually erected in 1977. But we drove the trail to go and just have a look at what the scenery was like. The original lighthouse was built between 1878 and 1879 and erected on a headland where the total height was about 80 meters above the sea. The lighthouse was a six-sided timber structure, and that lighthouse was actually moved to the Akaroa town, where it now stands as a historic monument. The light first shone on the 1st of January 1880. So the materials were brought by ship to an area called Haylocks Bay, and they were then taken up and the lighthouse erected. It was one of the old-fashioned lighthouses that we have all heard of, that is manned. So there was a house and the lighthouse keeper used to live there, and he'd make sure that the light was on, etc, etc. Anyway, back to the 4x4 trail. That's not really a 4x4 trail, although the board says 4x4s. It's really just a gravel road. It's fairly flat, really nothing challenging at all. The only thing you do find every now and again, we came across trucks transporting sheep, and the trucks can't reverse. Well, it would be difficult, so you end up reversing, and you can reverse quite a distance until you find a place where you can pull over. We reversed probably 200-300 meters. If you aren't confident reversing, especially on the very narrow roads with the big drop-offs, in some cases it's probably 50 to 200 meter drops. It's going to be challenging, but really nothing difficult. Again, I wouldn't possibly do it in the rain. There'd be no point doing it in the rain, but the views are worthwhile. The other point is at the lighthouse, it's quite dangerous. There is a sign saying be careful, but there's cliffs of 80 meters and you would end up in the sea if you walked over the edge. Otherwise, great day. From the parking, you walk not that far. It's probably a few hundred meters to get to the lighthouse. I was advised to take walking poles because it could be very loose. We didn't find it like that at all, and it's really just a nice view. There is a path going to the old Haylocks Bay. I wouldn't call it a jetty, but a platform that they used to pull the materials up on. That has been closed, and there's a sign saying please don't walk this, it's dangerous. Once again, lots of people have walked it because the washaway or the landslip that we could see had a fairly decent path across it from people walking it. So yeah, just use your own common sense. Anyway, great day out. So let me know what you think.
you.